Welcome back to TechRadar live from IFA 2022. Frank here is from LG, and he's going to talk to us all about the LG OLED Flex, a bendable, curved, and straight monitor for gaming and TV and cinema and all the things, right?
Absolutely. The whole intention behind the OLED Flex is to be an adaptive display to customize your viewing experience, regardless of what you're doing. Regardless if it's sports you're watching, a movie, doing work, but of course, gaming.
Yes, absolutely. So gaming seems to be the focus then, and that curved screen is 90R degrees, is that right?
900R.
900R,
So
sorry.
basically, it's probably the tightest television screen available in the market. And again, you go from flat to fully curved, and you have actually 20 incremental steps, so you can customize it based on your preference.
Fantastic. And what have you found to be your favorite curvature? What is the perfect
What
curvature?
I find is I'm not using flat anymore because I have a sample at the office, not at home. It's at the office. But when I'm working, I'm actually at about 55 for just like Excel, email, PowerPoints. And then when it's lunchtime and I pop on the Xbox, I'm going 100%. 100% curved because it gives me an immersive experience. Now, great for racing, and great for like even role-playing games because I can see all the action within view, and I love that. So there's less eye and neck strain. Like there's less fatigue. I do know though, some of the people who are really avid first-person shooter players, they want to see a 27-inch flat. The beautiful thing is you can make it flat and you can actually resize it, not just to 27, but even to 32.
Right.
So if you are accustomed to playing at that resolution or screen size, you can do it still.
Fantastic stuff. And is there sort of a want to LG to release smaller versions in future? So you're going to have that 27-inch in future potentially?
No, the plan is 42. What happened was, I'll make it short. Basically, last year, the smallest OLED you can get is a 48. And a lot of people went out and bought it, put it on their desktops, put it in their bedrooms or like a second room, and it was a tad too big. Right? So then we said, we're going to build a 42 for you. We said, okay, great. They applauded LG, great, thank you. And we said, wait a minute. What else would you like to see on this 42? So earlier this year, we did launch the 42. But we kept working, and eventually it came to this. And so 42-inch is the largest size of a television that will work on a desktop. Right? Any larger, again, won't work. And we don't need to go smaller because we can resize the screen down to 27 inches if that's what you want.
Fantastic stuff. And like you mentioned, it's designed for desktops or offices, but obviously living rooms potentially as well. So how many inputs are on the back? What sort of inputs are we looking at on the back?
So basically, it's got 4 HDMI 2.1, and in fact, this is the C2, the LG C2 with our most advanced Evo panel, but now just in a bendable format. So you're getting it on this one here, 2.2, 40 watts, and of course Dolby Atmos. Therefore, you're going to experience a 7.1.2 virtual surround sound experience. So you're going to hear before you see, especially when you're playing the first-person shooter games, someone trying to take you out or someone running behind you, you're going to hear that. So you're going to have that advantage when you're playing or when you're watching the movie, that sense of realism.
I was really impressed as well with the articulation. You can raise the screen quite a lot. You can sort of dip the screen in, so when you're slouching and you're playing your video games, you feel more immersed. It's really impressive.
I was talking to the engineer, and he said, what can we do to almost bring an IMAX experience at your desk? And that's it. You described it. You can adjust the height, the tilt, and if you scoot in closer to your desk, right, you can lean back, and all of a sudden, it's like you're in a theater.
Incredible stuff. And so tell the people when and how much. Do we have information on that yet?
We don't have pricing at this moment. In fact, here at IFA, behind this wall, where our sales team are working with the buyers and retailers right now.
They're figuring it out.
Our goal, though, we just finished mass production tests. So, of course, we have plenty of displays. We have plenty of 42s. We're not testing the display. We're testing the motor. We're testing the stand and all that. So really, it's not a really difficult task for us. So we're aiming to get it into your homes by October, depending on where you are around the world. But definitely we want to get this ambitiously before the World Cup.
Fantastic stuff. Well, then it will be coming soon, it sounds like, and I'm sure we'll be doing a full review of it on the channel. So make sure you subscribe to TechRadar here on YouTube, and we'll see you on the next one.